But first, let's begin with WESH 2's investigative reporter Justin Shecker. Justin is live outside of the Lake County Jail. Justin, what can you tell us?
Well, at this hour, suspended Osceola County Sheriff Marcos Lopez is still locked up in the Lake County Jail behind me. The judge set his $1 million bond with those several conditions of his release. Now, in order to get out of jail, Marcos Lopez must prove he's not using money from the illegal gambling operation.
Thank you. Could you tell me your name, please?
Marcos R. Lopez.
Wearing his orange jumpsuit after a night in the Lake County Jail, suspended Osceola County Sheriff Marcos Lopez faced a judge during a virtual hearing Friday morning. After she set his $1 million bond for the felony racketeering and conspiracy charges, Lopez had one question.
How do I start the bond process?
Statewide prosecutors shared new information from the investigation into an illicit gambling operation in Central Florida that led to the arrest of Lopez Thursday morning.
And just some highlights that the allegations in that affidavit, the detail an extreme breach of public trust, the circumstances surrounding his misuse of office as the sheriff of Osceola County are very serious. Again, there's direct evidence in that affidavit of ongoing illegal enterprise.
Prosecutors say investigators uncovered text and WhatsApp messages between Lopez and two co-conspirators dating back to 2019. And he continued getting paid from the illegal enterprise after he was elected sheriff in November 2020.
The weight of the evidence includes that the defendant obtained between, at the very least, $600,000 to $700,000 since 2020 from this illegal enterprise in cash payments.
According to the state, additional evidence against Lopez includes a wire transfer through a fake business name and screenshots of slot machines in the 255-page affidavit. While prosecutors wanted an even higher total bond of $1.2 million, Lopez's attorney argued for a much lower amount, telling the judge he isn't a flight risk.
He does have a family. He was publicly elected for 2 different terms as a sheriff's office. He does have funds from working at the sheriff's office. This is a white-collar crime, a non-dangerous crime.
The prosecution requested that Lopez must prove he used legitimate funds and not money obtained through the gambling operation to post his bond.
I am going to grant the state's motion as far as the source of funds goes pursuant to Florida Statute 903.0462F. So the source of the funds will need to be shown to the state.
And there may need to be another hearing for Marcos Lopez to prove he is using legitimate funds to post his bond. As for those other conditions for his release, he must be fitted with a GPS monitor, surrender his passport, and turn over his firearms to FDLE. The suspended sheriff is also ordered by the judge to have no contact with the other defendants in this case, and his next court date is an arraignment set for June 30th. Covering Lake County Live in Tavares, I'm Justin Shecker, WESH 2 News.